Game na, danay na. Go, 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 go,
Okay,
go.
greetings. My name's Lance Veses. Greetings, sir, my students, anyone who's watching. My name's Lance Veses, and after numerous requests, I have been told to do a talk of some sorts, like a discussion on indecent cross-dressing, abasing another TV host or even a pastor, or that attraction to another same-sex in TV, behind the scenes. Let's see. People killing in the drug war, which is quite controversial. The use of foul language and expletives, and relativism. Yeah, I've been told to do a talk on all of that, so I guess we'll be doing that, starting with indecent cross-dressing. There's nothing to make a big deal out of this, honestly. We should respect whatever another person wants to wear. I mean, we don't control their lives. They want to wear whatever they want. It's not for us to judge or tell them what to wear. Respect them regardless of what fashion choice they have, but as a person. Natural ethics may seem to judge this one as it was not what we expected. It's not what we expected to see people wear from, like, we understand that men are supposed to wear men's clothes and women are supposed to wear women's clothes. That is how it's supposed to be per natural ethics, but things have changed a lot. And a Christian life living in this modern world, these are the changes we have to embrace. The key word is respect. Now, abasing another TV host or even a pastor. Ooh. Regardless of what that personality is, whether it's a TV host or a pastor or any sort of political leader, it's not right to degrade someone. Even if we are ahead of these people, we're better than that people. It doesn't give us the right to belittle them. We must remember that we are not perfect. Nothing is perfect. The key for this is humility. This might seem to be a sick form of entertainment for the sake of, let's say, views, likes, and audiences, in order for these programs to earn a big profit. Natural ethics might dictate, like once again, that this is a funny thing. It's another form of entertainment that makes us excited, but as someone living in a Christian life, these forms of entertainment must not be tolerated. Jesus. The young generation are watching us, for crying out loud. These are the things that we must not engrave in their culture. These must not be repeated. Make a path of respect and humility for the other generations to follow. We're better than that, people. Come on. Remember that history does repeat itself, but we can always make sure it doesn't. Or that attraction to another same sex in TV. I do believe in love wins. Love is absolute in nature and is not dictated by sex, race, or religion. Love can stand alone on its own and doesn't require reasoning. Again, this is another form of respect that must embody in our lives in this modern age. This might not seem appropriate, especially to those who lived in older years, especially during the 1960s. But these are the things right now. These are the things that are appropriate now. Sure, others may not take it as that, but what are they to do? Majority of us already tolerate these, already accept them for what they are. There's no need to follow in the minor party here. But as the world has changed, we must accept that love is love, no matter what the circumstances. As a Christian, living the Christian life more than following the old obsolete natural ethics, we must accept and embrace these changes. Be respectful of others. Besides, maybe you're one of those who are attracted to other sex, huh? Behind the scenes is an interesting one, actually. The audiences and the management of these programs seem to like this kind of new form of sick kind of entertainment, as it gives them easy laughs for the audience, something to be excited about while the program heads enjoy. The benefits that come from these happy people, we should condemn these kinds of acts. We must not let these bad things be normalized and become another form of entertainment. Like, we don't want, this is disgusting. We don't want to see them in our televisions every day. It's not good. That's all it's a simple form. These are not funny. These are not right. These are not even necessary. This cannot be used as a joke or a form of sarcasm, or so our younger viewers might not take the grasp of it and take it as it is, literally. I'll take it as literally, and guess what? Because the younger generation don't really know much. We are the ones to guide them, and this is not what we want to show them. We want to make people grow up as better people than themselves previously, but if we show them this, then what was the point of all that? All that we have done is as a people. Anyway, continue onward. Do not let our natural instincts or ethics or instincts tell us what to do. We are humans, not animals. Jesus. We can do better if we want to. Disregard our own interests and mind others. Let's agree to disagree with this kind of act before it's too late. People killing in drug wars. War against drugs is the way of our government to eradicate this illegal drug and its heinous acts that root from the community. It is the root of all criminal acts in the country and corruptions. As war dictates, it will be bloody as expected. To claim lives during the battle as it goes on. Natural ethics and our natural instinct might tell us to celebrate the deaths of these bad people being killed, but I'm afraid this might also lead to the fact that killing will become a norm, being done with no regards of others' lives and others' lives. We must remember that these enemies are also victims of something that they have no control over. As a Christian, living a Christian life might help me pray that this war on drugs will soon be over and that no more blood will be spread on the streets. Like no matter how others' lives might still be respected. So instead of applauding the deaths of these bad people, let us pray for their souls and end this war at once. These people can be saved. They're not gone. Just with enough time and enough resources, these people will be accepted into our society. It's not their fault. Circumstances that are out of their control have done this to them, and it is not right for us to judge them by it. The use of foul language and expletives. For other people saying this is just a form of their expression and their idealism crazes. Younger viewers might not find it that way. For these young minds are taking the information as it is, without judgment of whether these are good things or bad. Old people might build with it, and it's rooted in their core. It might be hard to reprogram them to please the younger viewer. What we can do is teach our young generation good manners, respect, and right conducts. Kids should not be allowed to watch SPG rated shows and the like, and also not be allowed to play R18 rated games. That's just as bad. Parents should be on their side to guide them and answer their questions. As a young Christian living a Christian life, I will help those who are younger to me filter these information before it gets them to properly guide them. But also remind our respected older generations to be cautious of what they may utter that can reach younger viewers. Yes, the freedom of speech is a thing. It's what people should respect as well, but it's honestly not necessary to be cursing left, right, and center when there's younger people here. Sure, it might be your first instinct when something very bad happens to you, but let's just keep in mind the younger generations of kids. They're gonna be just as affected as you. Let us help to one another to make this place a world worth living in. Relativism. First, what is relativism? Relativism is a doctrine that knowledge, truth, and morality exists in relation to culture, society, or historical context, and are not absolute. What does it mean to us? The older generation might fixate on these things as they are still historically bound with their decision. Old knowledge is obsolete to use during these modern days. As they may lead to disaster. It's already happened before. It might happen again, but it's like driving forward but looking at the rear view mirror. As youth, we can help to change the way of their thinking by being a good citizen. Older generations, which apparently our leader might think of us to protect us and to look forward to, than to look behind for a brighter future. That's it. I'm Lance Vesas. Thank you for listening. How good was that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot you now.
it's better.
How long was it?